in the heart of the vast Pacific, where the ocean kisses the sky and the islands dance with the sun. The ancient stories of our ancestors come to life. These are the tales of wisdom, courage, and adventure. Welcome to the Tales of the Islands.
Episode 6, Voices of the Deep. In the weeks that followed the moonlit duel, it seemed the village held its breath. Sinilau's name was no longer whispered with suspicion, but spoken with cautious respect. He had endured, he had fought with honor, and he had won. But even victories in lands shaped by history and pride are fragile. Chief Leolofi watched him carefully. Salamasina's laughter had returned like birdsong to the village paths, but her father's face remained unreadable, like stone beneath water. One evening, as the sun melted into the sea, Sinilau and Salamasina sat on a high rock above the tide pools. The sky was painted in pinks and deep orange. Crabs scuttled below, and the wind carried the scent of salt and hibiscus. "This peace," Sinilau said softly, "feels like something borrowed, like the sea when it rests." Salamasina nodded. "Because it is. My father still waits. He thinks your love is a tide that will recede, that you will choose duty, or be pulled back by your people." "I already made my choice," he said, "but your people haven't." That night, a messenger arrived from Tolo. Sinilau's older brother, Tao Moefolau, had come by Vaka with 4 others. He bore a gift of whale tooth and a scroll sealed with the symbol of their father's house. "You are summoned," he said. "Our father prepares a binding for you, a marriage to strengthen our ties with Vava'u. Your absence has grown heavy in the mouth of the council." Sinilau read the scroll in silence. "I will not go," he said at last. Tao Moe Folau's eyes narrowed. "Then I must return with that answer and the burden it brings." As the brothers sat beneath a tamanu tree that night, the sound of waves crashing against rock filled the silence between them. "Do you truly believe she is worth the rift?" Tao Moe Folau asked. Sinilau looked toward the lights of the village, where Salamasina would be dancing, laughing, unaware of the stone building. "I believe the rift is the price for something greater, something future generations might thank us for." Back in the village, Chief Leolofi met with the council of Matai. He had remained silent for too long, and now pressure grew from both inside and beyond. One elder spoke. "If we allow this union, what message do we send? That bloodlines do not matter? That foreign hands may take what they want?" Another, more thoughtful. "Perhaps we send the message that peace matters more than pride, that our children may write a different kind of story." Leolofi stood. I will not give her to him, he said. But if she chooses to go, I will not stop her. Salamasina heard the words the next morning. She stood barefoot in the meeting fale, her voice calm but clear. I have already chosen. Let him not be asked to walk alone. Whispers swirled. Later that day, Sinilau walked the beach with Tao Moe Fulau. The older brother studied him, then handed him a small pouch. What is this? A gift from mother, and the name. Sinilau opened the pouch. Inside was a carved pearl shell, smooth, white, luminous. She said to follow the voices in your heart, even if they lead you far from ours. That night, Sinilau stood before the village. I did not come here to divide, he said, but to unite, not lands or councils or trade, but stories, lives. If you will not have me, I will not curse you. I will still bless you. He turned to Salamasina, who stepped beside him, her hand finding his. We do not know where the tide will carry us, she said, but we will go together. And the villagers, who had watched this love grow through conflict and trial, began to murmur in a different tone. Not resistance, not fear, but wonder. That night, beneath the stars, as drums played low and winds whispered across the sea, the voices of the deep seemed to speak, not of endings, but of beginnings.
That's all for today, folks. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, Manuia.